What up, everybody's on my wheel is a 2 Meter 3 Remastered, Madubu Gorge. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know what language it is, in all fairness. Could be any number of Asian languages, for all I know. Heck, could be even Indian language. I don't know, it's in the South Pacific. It could be Samoan, I don't know. Is, is, is Samoan a language? If so, I wonder if Jimmy and Jay Uso could speak it. For that matter, I wonder if Roman can, and... Well, I'll never know if Umaga could. Or 3 minute warning. Or Yokozuna. Or was Yokozuna Simone? I don't remember now. The Anawai family's big. Probably the biggest wrestling dynasty family. Maybe the Hart dynasty. I don't know. Because they're a well-known wrestling family, too. For a second, I saw that wrong. I thought this portion was going this way. Changed the current. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Boulder. Ha ha ha! I like Jimmy J's response to being asked about if Rikishi's big ass embarrassed, and their response was, that ass put us through college. Because Rikishi was known for sticking his ass in his opponent's faces for the stink face move. I mean, yeah, I'd be appreciative too. Got him through college. Uncle Rikishi. Also, Nia Jax. Wow, she had a glow up. She improved. I'm impressed. She kept hurting her opponent, and now she's like a lot better. Whatever happened, good thing. I used to not like her. And there was a running gag between John and I when we would play WWE games. That, oh, my fingers are stuck in my hair. That, I swear to God, in the games, Naya would no-sell everything. Meaning she wouldn't react to, like, moves or anything. Like, if you were to give her a DDT, she would just act like it didn't do anything to her and get him immediately. instead of laying on the ground, acting like it really hurts or whatever. Sorry to break the illusion. Although some of you say it's fake. I wouldn't use the word fake. It's scripted. True, they're not trying to hurt each other. They're making it look like they do. But some can be very convincing about it. Sometimes those bumps are not easy to take. They're not painless. Some are. Some, oof. Like, how do you fake somebody landing on you, huh? Like Yokozuna's bonsai drop. Purportedly, you wouldn't even feel it. He was that good about it. It looks devastating, but in reality, it's like a pillow landed on him. Somebody liked my thing. I made a comment. Did I say? I made a comment on this Paper Mario 1000-Year Door video saying that a thought occurred to me. It was showcasing the cut partner interactions from the previous game. Because they were supposed to make an appearance in 1000-Year Door. The only ones that did were Bo and Paracari. Paracari, excuse me. I remember not being able to pronounce that as a kid, and I don't know why. It's pretty straightforward. Ah, vagina! I'll just kill me. Laura took a boulder to the face. That's how you do it. You know, the sprint has its advantages. But yeah, I said, a thought just occurred to me. Since the game's being remade, and occasionally, well, usually some cut content gets added in the remake, tends to happen. A good example is this remaster here. That move was cut. It was originally intended for this, but wasn't added until 5. And so they added it for this. That's an interesting tidbit, huh? So that made me wonder. I basically said, a thought occurred to me. Because the game's being remade, you suppose that... not that I have any reason to believe it would, but as this game's not remade, may have still these partner interactions got added back in. Sometimes it happens. I have no reason to believe that they did. Possibility. They did appear to add quality of life changes. I did see they seem to have added a save block where the Pit of 100 Trials is. I do wonder if they fixed, well, not fixed is the wrong word, changed how XP is dealt. Because as you progress through the game, previous areas are gonna, as you level up, certain areas are gonna give you less and less XP until they don't give you any, period. Which makes grinding rather difficult. Although, people tend to do it with Amazing Daisies, which gives you around... I forget how much. I want to say 25 XP. Star points. It's something like that. It gives you a large amount of star points. And if you have... Is she called her Lovely? I think... Because they still had those. Was it? I'm trying to remember. Because Merlin was the fortune teller, the first one. And you use Ultra Blocks to upgrade your partners. But then you use Merlin and this one to upgrade your partners. I think he also did... fortunes. And you had another one that would tell you where to find badges, star pieces, or something else. I can't remember. Well, I think in Paper Mario 64 is Ultra Blocks. Or upgrade blocks, I think. I don't remember. And then another one granted you her boon, and depending on how much you paid, would determine the length and the likelihood of her appearing during the battle. In which you would either increase your defense, increase your power, give you some sort of buff, maybe even heal you, I think, or increase the amount of star points you earn. So if you have that while you're trying to grind out Amazing Daisies, which are hard to get to appear to begin with, and hard to kill because they have 20 HP and they tend to run. Like, you can rack up tons of experience points. Considering in that one, your max level is 99 compared to 27 in the first game, which in that one I'd always be level 20, like around 22. Near the end of the game. Excuse me. If I remember right, I seem to be the same level for that. Because, I don't know, when I was a lot younger, I would try to avoid fighting. Because I wasn't too good at it. Now that I'm a hell of a lot better, I've been making more coin and being able to keep my coin up. Running less. Because that was my problem with the first one. I'd always be in need of coins, but because I kept running from battle, I would lose coins. And I would never adjust my badges. I would always use the same badges. Frankly, I was a dumbass. I never saw the point. And why would I do that? I have the ones I want on. Why would I change it? I now see the merit of changing it. And so I've been doing that. Except when I play out in your door, in which case I've been cheating. Oops. What? It's like a Chuck Norris joke. Jesus walked on water, Chuck Norris swims through land. If you're Christian, don't yell at me for that joke. I'm Catholic and I think it's funny. So relax. God's not so petty that he's gonna smite you over a joke. Oh. Ow. I don't know how to prevent that. That was weird. But the thing is, well, I'm pretty good at the first one. Paper Mario. I'm not so good at the second one. I have not been able to beat the final boss legitimately. Woo! Don't do that! Yeah. Let's see if I can land in that. Dick! Why is that always my knee-jerk reaction to say dick? Well, that or damn it. This reminds me of a puzzle. No, I'm kidding. I'm not Professor Layton. I was gonna. What I want to say is that reminds me of something that happened in Far Cry Primal. I was in a boat. Much like this. Not really a kayak, like a canoe. And I was coming up the shore, and I saw a gator. Crocodile. And I pulled up in front of it, much like this, sort of, except it was in front, not on the side. I pressed the get out of boat button. It stood up. I walked forward to the front of the boat. It automatically teleported me into the water and put me in the animation of where the crocodile was attacking me. I wasn't even in the water. This was back when I was still afraid of the crocodiles. Oh yeah, I never finished that statement. Ichthyosaur means fish. Ichthyosaurs are kind of like sharks in Half-Life. And they are fast, and they're scary. And really the only good way to fight them is to use your certain weapons that work underwater. I.e., I believe pistol, crowbar, crossbow. I think there's another one, but I don't remember. Just some weapons won't work underwater. When you try to use it, you get the empty clip button. Empty clip noise. Magazine. Empty magazine noise. So yeah. And there's like 4 parts of way they could be. Obviously the first one you're gonna find is an apprehension. You find one, and then in another one there's like 2. I think in surface tension, when you're underwater, underground, I think that's surface tension. Then again, while you're fighting the final boss, you could get teleported to a certain room. And in the water in that room is another ichthyosaur. Oh, there's 2 in surface tension, so 5. There's one by the dam. Right, surface tension is right after the, I'm trying to remember what surface tension was. That's right after questionable ethics. Right. Oh, the second ichthyosaur I'm thinking of is getting close to being a surface tension. Right? My brain no worky. Where's that forget about Freeman? Been a while. I no longer have the guide, which oddly enough uses occasionally. And this is weird that they do it. I don't understand it because the guide is for the PS2 version. And I know that because it showcased head-to-head and Half-Life DK in it. So it's very rare, very odd to me that some of the screenshots were from the PC version using the low-res textures. Also, I saw a comment on a video of someone on the PC using the high-res texture pack. There were comments saying, "This all you have is in the high-res texture pack, you should turn them off." Like, what do you mean? I don't think that would make a difference. I didn't say anything, but it just made me like, why would that make a difference? Down the drain. Blech. Hi. I got confused there for a second. What are you gonna be a bitch? Ow. Oh balls. What the fuck? Oh, I meant to. But, oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I know there's a lever here. Eee! Laura, stop going backwards like a tard! Wait, let's see it on the level. Show that being seen. One! Because that is the way I had to go. Unless there's another way that avoids that secret. And I'm talking about getting to the crocodile guarded kayak, not the hatch kayak. Anyway. I didn't hear her sigh. Yeah, there's no key items in this level, is there? Damn. There's not much of anything in this level. Damn. What's funny is I believe core design was American. I don't think they were British. I think Square's Japanese. I think IDOS might be either Canadian or British. I don't remember which. Crystal Dynamics, I have no fucking idea. I think they're from the States. But I'm pretty sure core design's from the States. If I'm wrong, so be it. But I've always thought that. I could be wrong. My point is, it's rather weird for that to be kilometers and not miles. I have no idea how far 2.68 kilometers is. I don't use kilometers. The only time I use kilometers is Intro to Physics. I don't remember my conversions anymore with that. I know. My European readers are probably thinking, you, Imperial. Might interest you to know that we do use liters over here. But don't you use gallons and quarts? Yeah, but we refer to the big bottles of soda as a 2 liter of soda. Quart amount, pint amount, gallon amount, 2 liter of soda. I don't know. Easier than saying fluid ounces. Anyway. Don't snibble it this time. For the Temple of Puna. Till then, I'm my weasel stays on me and I took a screenshot on accident because my thumb slipped. Damn it! Till then, my weasel stays on me and I'm out.